Hi, my name's Simon from Motodrome. Now today we're going to take a walk around and a drive of this 1991 SAAB 900 Carlsson that you can see lurking behind me here. Two videos, one walk around, one driving, plus a bit of starting and idling action at the beginning of the driving video. Now I will apologise in advance, I cannot find my windsock that muffles wind. And it is a slightly windy day here today, so you might get some wind gusts coming up on the video, but there are subtitles at least if that's the case, but apologies for that in advance. Anyway, here we go. Okay, let's take a look around this 1991 on an H SAAB 900 Carlsson. Rare car this one, and I do like SAAB 900 turbos, but the Carlsson is really the ultimate one. Finished in black. They only came, apart from the very last few, they only came in red, white or black. Only 600 made over 3 years. I think it was 200 a year for the UK market. Rare car now. And one of the coolest modern classics that you can actually own. And I'm very pleased to own it at the moment. It's in pretty good shape. Has been restored. I think from memory the last owners had it for the past 15 years and has spent a lot of money on it one way or another. Anyway, let's take a look around it from the front. It's got the full Carlsson airflow body kit on it, including the obviously the front spoiler and the wheel arch lips and everything. They're all in great condition. The paintwork is generally really good. One or two tiny little stone chips on it here and there, but it's in very good shape overall. Especially the vulnerable body kit. Very easy to put a split in that front bumper and front spoiler, I should think. Straight as a die down the sides. Bonnet is nice and there's no corrosion in the usual spot along here the way they tend to go. Near side front wheel is nice. Up here and around the scuttle corner it's all good. Dash top is pretty new, I think. That's been replaced. One or two chips in the screen. Small one there. Probably a couple of smaller ones on the driver's side as well, I think. A little bit of discoloration on the mirror housing just here. Passenger door is all good. And we'll show you the vulnerable lower section of the doors. Pretty good. This tartan trim here, I've not seen this before. I don't know if it's original or if someone's had that fitted at some point. It certainly feels like it's proper SAAB material, shall we say, because it feels like the door cards inserts on other ones, but I don't really know, I'm afraid. That stumped me, that one. Not seen it before, and I've had plenty of these over the years. Not Carlssons, but plenty of Turbo 16s and stuff. Obviously had car phones in it at some point. There's some marks for where the car phone screwed into the side of the console. As I say, dash top is in excellent condition. That's been replaced. The other point on a 900 is the headlining. This one again has been replaced, so not saggy. Seats have got the two-tone inserts in the front ones. We've got, what's that, a slightly pulled thread just there. Yeah, a little bit of a pulled thread on the passenger seat. But otherwise, passenger seat is all in good shape. In the back, just as it should be really. And this one's got the optional full leather, as you can see. Carrying on round. Near side rear arch and rear wing all good. It's got the Aeroflow covers for the vents. Big whale tail spoiler. Again, that's in good shape, except it's lost its little, should be little bungs there, and the same on the other side over those, I think. So it's a while since I've had one of these. Happy to stand corrected, shall we say, to be stood corrected. All around the back end, all looking good. In the boot, we've got a big bass bin lying down there, well, fitted to the floor. For the stereo, it's got a more modern stereo in it. Lower that down again. That's your proper Carlsson badging on the boot lid. Is that just a watermark? Yep. Looking down the offside, looks as straight as a die down there again. Difficult to fault the paintwork in fairness, especially considering it's black. Can't remember how long ago it was painted, but that will be in the description on our website, because I'm sure we'll be able to find out from the history. But it's a pretty good job actually. Roof is all nice, sunroof does open and close, windows all work. I think the only thing I can find at the moment that doesn't work is the cruise control, but that was we were told that by the previous owner. Looking down this side, that looks good as well. And then maybe this rubber here on the driver's door might benefit from replacement. It's getting a little bit old along the edge there. And inside here on the driver's side, again you've got the tartan trim. Show you the door bottoms. Just sort of a bit of the foam showing on from the driver's seat just there, and we've got the usual bit where they tend to, where it hasn't gone through yet, but it's not far off, where the metal bit sticks out of the bottom of the driver's seat there. A couple of nicks in the headrest just there, but otherwise she's all really rather super. Proper Carlsson wheel, as I say, non-saggy headlining. Good car this. Quite happy to run about this myself, I think. Is that a little scratch on the bumper corner there? Yeah, tiny little scratch just on the offside front bumper corner just there. That's about it. Really nice. So, my name is Simon. You can reach me in the office on 0118 907 1495, or you can go to our website, which is www.motodrome.com, for any more information.